everyone, it is Asia, believe it or not, under here. I'm Asia Dang, here's Ermahn. Obviously we are doing this fabulous Cleopatra inspired makeup tutorial today.
We got inspired by Elizabeth Taylor's Cleopatra 1960, the movie. We wanted to use the same kind of colors, not exactly the same colors, but very similar with the golds and the blues. And in the way that we created the eyes in a very geometric, very graphic way for Halloween is Cleopatra. So
Yes, I'm so feeling this.
she is feeling it.
Am. So if you want to see how Ermahn achieved this look, stay tuned.
Please do. Okay, so to start the makeup, we're gonna use Clarins
Obviously,
Beauty Balm.
the go-to.
Exactly, because it works as a great moisturizer, and it also works as a primer. The great thing about a good moisturizer is that you always feel when it works.
Yeah.
That it's not too greasy, that it's not clogging the pores.
I can definitely feel every time you put this on that it works.
It feels
Very
good,
hydrating.
right?
Yeah. Full coverage today.
Yes.
I don't think we've ever done full coverage foundation before.
Well, this Halloween girl.
Today's the day, guys.
Extend it to the neck always. You can even do a little bit on the shoulders later on.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I'm not naked. I have a shirt on. You can't really see it, so don't be alarmed.
I will be running. Be like, what's going on here? This is not the video I signed up for.
Right. Wrong type of video.
Yes. This is the way that the best way to even out the skin, the foundation. Just using a brush and going in circular motions all over the face.
My skin is so even now.
It's getting
Before it
there.
was looking kind of scary.
So following the line of the eyebrow, just create a line, a very dramatic line on the top. The color that I'm using today is Anastasia Brown West, and the color is dark brown. I usually go with a lighter color in the eyebrow for Asia, but again, I want this to be more dramatic.
I'm excited.
So just go over the eyebrow, just making sure that it's really covered. You see that? And with this fantastic pen, we just create this little crease across the eye, going all the way to the top, always meeting the eyebrow, the end of the eyebrow.
So you want to meet it. So touch
Almost touching it. And
Very
that-
pharaoh-y,
Yes, was Cleopatra, honey.
honey.
Then we're gonna use this beautiful gold cream eyeshadow to create the first layer of gold. This is going underneath the line that we just created. Actually, I'm also gonna use this other gold by Benai. It's from this color wheel. This is the gold that I'm
fun.
gonna be using.
So you want it to be gold.
Yes. By creating the line, you know exactly where this color is supposed to go, so you don't go above that line. And again, as you can see, I'm already getting messy under the eye. That's why we don't do any foundation or concealer or any line of any kind until the end, because we're going to be cleaning up a lot under the eye. Apply the gold right below the line all the way until the ends. We're gonna use Urban Decay Naked. We're gonna use the color Half Baked. So the color that we applied before this is more like a cream eyeshadow. By applying the Urban Decay eyeshadow on top of the cream eyeshadow, it's just going to build it up more, and it's also gonna last longer.
You kind of went into the eyeliner.
Yes, I am. Just to blend it in, because all the colors got to blend together. So that eyeliner is to be covered. It's actually, the eyeliner is more like a map. Just think of it like a map that you have to follow. And below that line, you're going to apply the gold. Above that line, from the same palette from Urban Decay, you're going to use the color Gunmetal. This color right over here. You might have to revisit the gold as you are applying it, just because once you apply the darker color, it kind of travels to the bottom part of the eyelid. And we want to keep the gold looking very sharp. We take a crease brush and we're going to use a darker blue by Terry. This color is called Midnight Blackberry.
Oh, pretty.
Looks like this. And this is the color that we're going to create on the crease.
So is this going over the black line we made or
Yes,
above the
this
blue?
this is going on top of the black line, just to differentiate the two colors.
Okay. So not all over the blue we just did.
No.
Okay.
So we take a makeup remover wipe. Go under the eye.
Oh, you can really see the definition
Yes,
now. Love that.
pretty, right?
Yeah, love that.
We're tracing the eyeliner with the Magnifies by Rimmel.
So this is just along the lash line right now.
Yes, right above the lash line. We're going to extend it right below the gold line. Like that. And then we're going to make a triangle here on the side. Like that. Back down. So with the same pen, we're just going to go under the lash line at the bottom.
Not in the waterline.
Not in the waterline, just outside on the lash line. Let's focus on some concealer. Today we're using NARS.
Are we just going all in?
We're going all in. We're creating a
gosh.
face. So we want to create a little bit more of a highlight, bringing the concealer down on your triangle face, right in here. More over here. Covering all this up. We want to create this. Frame the lips to be a beautiful, clean color. So we don't want any pigmentation or any other shades of skin tone around the mouth. We want to have this very clean. After that, we're going to use the Ben Nye palette. The color that I want to use on you today is called Adobe. Since you're going to have a wig, we don't have to worry too much about the contour on the hairline.
Mm-hmm.
I want to diffuse those lines that we just created with the contour. Then we go back with the concealer. We'll create a little bit of a line here, more highlight. I'm gonna set up this concealer with powder.
Are we baking, Ermahn?
We're baking. My God.
Oh my gosh.
We don't use it as much just because we like to have the natural skin glowing the whole time. For this particular look, it's just the makeup starts to move, especially around the eye. So this actually helps to retain and make the foundation and the concealer last longer. So then we revisit the line that we created. So all the trace that you did earlier, just go over with the gel eyeliner to create a lot more intensity.
Are we adding to the brows?
We're connecting the whole look.
Oh.
I fill out a little triangle with the eyeliner. Eventually, I'm gonna put a highlight in the corners.
Doing the gel over the liner?
Yeah, we want to make that liner really stand out, and it's gonna be long-lasting this way, going on top of the liner that we created with the pen. We're gonna clean those edges with a little bit of moisturizer. I want to go back to the inner corner of the eye. And I want to extend this a little bit pointy one right here. We're going to use a little bit of a bronzer. It's a natural bronzer by Rimmel. Just go on top of the contour with this beautiful bronzer. I'm going to dust off all the powder that we used earlier.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
So it's already baked. The cookies are baked, Mommy.
Ding!
But there we go. The blush palette by Ben Nye. This beautiful palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills is Glow Kit. And we're basically gonna use all this beautiful color. Just a tiny bit of the golden bronze, which is the darkest color. Right in here where I created the contour. Bubbly color. So we go on the cheekbones with the bubbly color.
Okay. So the first one was on the contour, and now we're on the cheekbones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Extending
gosh.
it to the apples of the cheeks to create that sharp definition on the face. See, it's already happening. Those cheekbones are coming up.
High cheekbones.
Yes. Hello. A little bit on the bridge of the nose. Top of the lips. And right here on the chin. But then we're gonna buff it out because we like everything blending like porcelain. I think she needs more contour.
More.
More highlights.
Did you go with the yellow?
So we go back to the palette and we're using the sunburst right here on the top of the cheekbone. Just right there, just to make it look more sharp. I'm gonna use glitter primer by NYX on the eyelid. We're gonna use glitter by Makeup Forever. This is a very soft, small glitter. It works beautifully for the eyeshadow. We don't want to get the blue, the part of the blue with glitter, so we have to clean it up. With a Q-tip and the glitter primer by NYX. Very gently, you follow the trace of that gold that we created in the beginning, because we are going to apply glitter right there.
Ooh, dangerous.
Yes, gotta be very still. Now we're gonna use another glitter, more like greenish gold, which will do a beautiful contrast with the glitter that we applied earlier. We're gonna do it in the inner corner. Now we apply lashes. So after we apply the lashes, we're gonna go with your own lashes and mascara. So I wanna add a little bit of the glitter on these little corners over here. We apply the primer by NYX.
Which glitter?
We use a mixture of the two.
Cool.
So we're gonna use a lip pencil liner by NYX. The color that we're using is A22 Coffee. I'm using the Laura Mercier pencil in Special Brown. So I wanted to create a really shadowy and multi-layer lip. On top of that, I go back with the A22 by Coffee and blend it all over the lip. On top of that color, I'm gonna use Anastasia Golden Lip Gloss. It's more like a bronze tone. It's a beautiful finish. I wanted it to have more texture, so I'm gonna use the Intense Butter Gloss by NYX. Then we go back with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, just right in the center, just to give it a little bit more volume.
Okay, so here is the finished Cleopatra look. I love it. This is really like Cleopatra.
Well,
I'm feeling all the vibes here.
We wanted to go all the way. Again, we wanted to be inspired by Elizabeth Taylor's Cleopatra 1960, using the same, almost the same kind of colors, but creating our own twist.
Now I got the wig and this hair
Is
guy.
that a wig?
Yeah, believe it or not, I didn't cut my hair at a secondhand store. The wig's not secondhand, but I found it on Hollywood, and these are from Claire's, so it's pretty affordable.
Yeah, it
and you
looks
kind of
amazing.
need all of this in order to complete the look.
Exactly, and also the makeup that we use, as you can see, is makeup, most of it from the drugstore. NYX has amazing eyeshadows, it has amazing lip liners. We also use Rimmel, the foundation is Rimmel, the mascara is Rimmel.
Yep.
So it's all drugstore products that you can really use, and it's very affordable.
Yeah. So this is it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you love it as much as we do.
Yeah.
Don't forget, all the links to the products are going to be in the description box. All of Ermann's links are going to be in the description box as well. So don't forget to follow him, like and share, and tag us if you end up doing a Cleopatra look. That's it. Happy Halloween. Be safe. Thanks for watching. And see you next month, I guess.
Take care.
Bye.